It's Friday morning, and we're all gathered here and getting our breakfast in the community room of the Abraham Hospital. Man, it's like a really good breakfast. Bread, eggs, jams, butter, salad. Oh boy. Right here. Man, is it a good breakfast or what?
Oh, perfect. Absolutely.
Good, man.
Very adequate.
Very adequate.
Very adequate.
Adequate.
Yeah.
That's the word we're going? Okay.
Very.
I mean, no bacon, no French toast.
No meats, but
No.
it's very adequate.
Exactly. It's good for you.
Good coffee. Good honest. Give him that. It was good for you.
Come on, Billy Joel. Sing us a song, Jewish piano man. Ach, we're all in the mood for a melody. Sing us a song tonight.
I'll do it tonight.
Yes, sir.
You know what it says?
So walking in Jerusalem, so it's sort of like a legit bakery here. It's okay. See? So this is all his equipment here, and this is how he's making his not tortillas, what do you call these things? Pita breads. Pretty much this is all happening in almost looks like a cave.
What time do you open?
So this is great. So we're at the Mosque of Omar. Indeed, there's a mosque, entrance to the mosque, and then right next to it, is this the entrance to the Church of the Holy Sepulchre? It's like feels like we're in like the Armenian Quarter, or I don't know, might be. This is called the Muristan Complex. This is an old Crusader-built area. It housed a hospital and other things. This is big, round, open area. Pretty cool. We're continuing a little walk around the Christian Quarter. Boys have taken a little break here.
Coffee time.
It's always coffee time for Jack Ward, isn't it?
It is.
It is.
You guys want anything?
I'm good. The palm juice.
First time
enough.
I ever met Jack.
So inside the Church of the Holy Sepulchre and the traditional site where Jesus died on the cross, so it's been turned into a shrine. People waiting in line to kneel down, pray, whatever they want to do. Guys returning out from the Church of the Holy Sepulchre.
see Michael? They came out, one of them was on the other This guy must be a celebrity. All the women are chasing.
Every hospital.
You know how the bus is going to be like, We're going to the store. Yeah. We're going over to the store. I'll bring the rest of them around to you.
Oh, look at our boy Dave, boy.
He'll come with you.
Nice.
What's it look like?
Who's who?
I don't know. They're both salesmen.
Yeah.
You can feel the AC coming through.
Yeah,
Excuse me. Everyone is wasabi.
So we were allowed to go to this rooftop restaurant, and there's some great panoramic views of Jerusalem. So there is certainly the Dome of the Rock, and there's the Mount of Olives.
That's the Mount
And just yes.
With the chrome dome?
No, that's the Dome of the Rock. That's the Temple Mount. It's where the original the temple was. So over there to the right, so all those those are all it's Jewish cemetery. Going up the hill over there, where it looks like a bunch of concrete. That's over there.
like above all of that rock.
Yes. So for the not as high as that. Essentially, that whole thing is the Mount of Olives.
Just see it, yeah, the dome of the rock. Yeah, it's kind of round over to the south just a little bit. Out of Bali.
It's an overflow. They're upset.
So we just went through a security checkpoint, entering into the Western Wall, sometimes known as the Wailing Wall. This is one of the remnants of the Second Temple. So the Jews come here to pray, because it is part of that remnant. And also the wailing part is really just for remembering and recognizing all the suffering that Israel has gone through throughout centuries. So we are in a southern portion of the old Temple Mount, and there's a lot of steps here, and this definitely would have been steps that Jesus would have walked up to get to the temple when he was here in Jerusalem, both as a young boy and then right before he was crucified. So this would be actually, as we look at Jerusalem back in biblical times, this would have been the city of David. So where a lot of folks actually would have lived. And in the Bible, we talk about the Kidron Valley. So they see a valley there. That's what that is, as it leads up to the Mount of Olives. And it's primarily Arab folks living over there based on a lot of flat roofs.
Just took him away, and Peter called the soldier.
So this is area known. This is the Garden of Gethsemane, this general area.
They took him away here. They took him away and
All right, making our way up toward the Mount of Olives, Stragglerville. Take a little break here at a cafe, get hydrated.
Fig. Fig? Fig?
Fig? Unless it's in a Newton, I'm out.
Pretty close to Newton.
Only two tomatoes making up there, huh?
Up to the Mount of Olives. All right, we just scaled the Mount of Olives. So here's some of the views now from it. And there's the Dome on a Rock on top of the Temple Mount. And back there, the old city of Jerusalem. Wow, that was a beat down getting up here. Woo. And here come our guys.
This is the Mount of Olives.
This is Mount Olives, that's the Temple Mount.
לא שומע אותך, מה אתה רוצה? סגור את החלום. אני אבוא עם זה, רוסי. שבת.
That's right, 492 stairs.
Is that what it was?
Yes. And then you have to go 8 down. That's 500. 500.
טוב, נדבר.
Oh, look. So we found this little place called the Tomb of the 50 Prophets. So basically we walk down these steps and it's this old cave. I know it's dark, can't see anything. And there may or may not have been some prophets buried down here.
Need a flashlight. Worthwhile?
No.
I'm sorry if I just stood in front of someone.
So apparently, that cave we were just in, if this is true, the tombs of the prophets Haggai and Malachi. Malachi is the last book of the Old Testament, isn't it?
And 48 others.
Malachi.
Yeah, now.
Different, but it's building.
Right.
So scaling down the Mount of Olives, here's a
It's not.
shot of the Jewish
Second
cemetery.
temple destroyed, and we don't know where it is.
Wait.
Yeah, they just rebuilt on the
slab
same
tombs
grounds.
also?
Just rebuilt over the ruins. That's why
It's called a sarcophagus.
Yeah, but
What's the box?
they
in
know
the back
it's
of-
in this area.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, yeah.
okay.
Just amazing how this, is it hyssop or I'm not sure what it's called, just grows right out of the wall.
in the tomb of Malachi.
Yeah. Okay, so we descended the Mount of Olives. Now, going back into the old city, going through the Lion's Gate, which enters the Muslim quarter. And we're going to make our way to the beginning of the Via Dolorosa, which is the route that Christ took, carrying his cross up to Golgotha. Yes, it's uphill, and that's why I'm panting.
أم لكم كتاب فيه تدرسون إن لكم فيه لما
Show the route.
They always give you one at the beginning.
Now that they're free, most places.
Yeah, we just find the beginning, which I think is just
Need
going
'em.
straight ahead. Because we're here, right? And
$1.
it turns into Via Dolorosa.
Who do I pay? $100.
Inside a church that marks the beginning of the Via Dolorosa from when Christ began carrying his cross to Golgotha. It's really beautiful artwork. Okay, so this is, we're just going down steps to what had been a place where they kept the prisoners. And in this place, particularly they mentioned that Barabbas would have been kept here. We know that Barabbas was chosen to be freed by the Jews, and Christ instead was chosen to be crucified. Prison of the thieves. That's wow.
There's a subway station.
Time here?
Yes, first time here at the Basti Restaurant and Coffee
This is my
Shop.
restaurant now.
Are you Mr. Basti?
Yeah, I'm Mr. Basti. It was for my family.
Okay.
My father, in 1978, it was the idea for making pizza. My idea in 2000 to make it Oriental food. Oriental. Do you like Oriental food or pizza?
I don't know why
If you want, the Oriental food,
Pita bread sandwich.
it's like one plate mixed, some falafel, some shawarma, some kebab, some pita, some salad, you can choose.
You got kebab?
Very good, chicken kebab, lamb kebab. And we do special drink, lemon with mint, it's amazing.
Lemon with what?
With mint.
Oh, yes, I want
Lemon with what?
With mint.
Oh, baby.
It's like mixed plate of kebab, some shawarma, some
We need a
falafel,
picture of that.
and lemon with mint. So agree with me, and if you don't like it, I pay. I guarantee it. I respect you as American. You are the son of this family.
Sure.
God bless you.
You're
Are
somebody's
you friends?
son.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Good friends?
We are now.
Nice to meet you. See you in 10 minutes.
Thank you.
So he's bringing food or?
Lemonade.
I think he's bringing some.
That's fine, man.
Hold on.
If we don't like it, we don't have to negotiate.
Sorry, Dad.
That's all right. It's okay, no problem.
Nathan, we'll get your refill. Hey, Nathan. Little Nathan. All right, hold on.
Drop this one.
Wow.
Little Nathan is here.
Little Nathan, I have a question. Hold on. Yeah. This looks delicious.
Are we gonna bless it?
Since we're close to sundown, Shabbat, looks like a lot of folks are headed to the Western Wall, and quite frankly, I don't know what the guys are with the big, round, fuzzy hats are. All right, it's been a long day. Tired. I head back to the hostel. Rest for a little bit, then we have dinner tonight. A good day. Awesome day. So heading back north on Jaffa Street, get back to the hostel, and everybody else is heading as it begins Shabbat. And everybody's dressed up and headed to temple. And this street, which was once very bustling and lively, full of shops open, is now getting very, very quiet. So here we are at the Notre Dame restaurant. It's one of the few restaurants that was still open on Shabbat, and sort of a different end to a rugged faith trip at a French restaurant. Yep. But it looks absolutely outstanding. Look at that. Chicken egg. And these guys here, man, the steaks are awesome. Yeah. Behind us is the view of Jerusalem. Wow, so we just had a fabulous dinner at the rooftop restaurant at the Pontifical Chartreuse or Notre Dame, blah blah blah.
Cheese and wine.
Cheese and wine restaurant, but it was really a great meal. And here on the rooftop now you can see really all of Jerusalem. So there is the old city, and I can zoom in. There is the dome on the rock. Just a different perspective, different look of Jerusalem.